I'm Mahesh, working for Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, defense public sector for last 30 years. I started planning to migrate to Australia in the year 2007. I applied on my own for trade assessment as a toolmaker. And my TRA got rejected because of more information which I had given related to my profession. And thereby, I was finding some good immigration agent who can process my application. And I came through some others so that when Mr. Yas and Mr. Rashid, who is the immigration agent, so I approached Mr. Yas in the year 2007, and he has heard from me on the problems what I have faced with the TRA assessment. And finally, he has helped me to get TRA granted as a toolmaker from the trade assessment Australia. From there, I started my immigration process to get my PR visa. And in the year 2013, my permanent residency was granted 2013 May. And it was a duration for 5 years. And I entered in the year 2014. First entry was made along with my family members. All the family members got a PR visa. And subsequently, I left Australia and came back to India. After 1 year, again, I just wanted to plan to settle down over there. In the year 2014, I went alone and I was looking for a job. I got a job in Australia for a month, and later, subsequently, I could not get a job in some industries, and thereby I stayed there for 3 months. Again, I came back to India, thinking that let me first settle down in India, then later partly moving to Australia. And I was finding a big problem in Asia that my property land litigation problems arise. Thereby, it went, my dispute went to 10 years. So I could not fix my mind to go to Australia because my VR visa was, deadline was 2018 May. And then finally, and the other part, I was working for HL. It's a government organization, and my mind was not accepting that visit for a government job. And I totally forgot, because my visa was lastly 2018. And now one of my friends made a call to me from Perth stating that one guy has processed his application for RRB, keeping his PR visa hatched. So I got a confidence that yes, why don't I also try for that? Lucky, as Mr. Rashid guided me very well that it should be less than 10 years after the granting of things up. So my period is going to last very soon in the month of July. Hopefully, I'm expecting RRB to be granted. Probably supported documents to be submitted with regard to my property dispute and my mother health issue. On this will supported documents will be added to RRB and hope for the best result outcome to come from Australian immigration. This is how my journey. And I would say that when I met Mr. Iyas in Bangalore office in the year 2000, he was a young boy, maybe 19 years old. He was very active and enthusiastic in doing the processing of for the immigration. And also he is a Mara agent, and he did his immigration studies in Australia. And they are very good in migration to Australia in all the hurdles. Whatever it is, whatever the stages we face, like legal battle for the immigration, they guide very well, and they all prepare good documentations so that they can convince the Australian immigration office. Thereby, I'm finally landed here. Though I'm saying in Bangalore, I took an appointment with Mr. Rashid, asking for untoward interaction because they will be visiting very rarely to the Bangalore office. So all the way I come from Bangalore to seeing Mr. Rashid and Diaz to apply for an RRB visa, hope for the best. That's how I I come to Kochi office. Thank you for writing still.